and welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. If you are new here, I am Silver Nix, fluffy zine enthusiast hanging out in rural Australia, celebrating and petting and generally being really enthusiastic about the mail that has arrived in my postbox over the past week, because it's usually zine mail. But I get enthusiastic about other mail too, because it's mail and it's exciting and it's a happy time. Anyway, so yes, it has been a hot minute, as the young people say. I don't know if I'm young. I don't know where I am, but young at heart, whatever. Age is just a number. Anyway, it's been a weird week, for sure. It's been a harsh week. It's been an incredibly intense and harsh week. At least, well, last week was. And, well, it came to a reasonably happy resolution. Wow. I am so ready for some normalcy. In general, I live a pretty boring life, but I'm actually quite content with that fact. I know some people grow up and they want to be adventurers and do all these things and stuff like that. And yeah, there are places I want to see. I would love to go to Japan. I would love to go back to the States and check out the things and see the places that I didn't get to see because I left when I was a wee young thing. So, yes. But in general, I have a quiet life. I have a pretty boring life. And I am pretty darn happy with that. So to have major turmoil and upset, oh my goodness. Exhausting. But these are the things, these are the times that that test us and push us, but we can learn from them. And I spent a lot of time on YouTube, as I do, looking for things and trying to find things that would soothe me and everything. And I have mentioned his channel before, but fellow Australian Struthless, I will link down in the bits and bobs. Awesome person. Love all the advice and the alternative perspectives on things and things like that. And I went back and watched a few of his older videos actually, and I was reminded of a way to gain alternative perspective, which is to ask, and again, this is Struthless, this is not my idea, but it's to, when there's a bad situation, ask, how is this the best thing that has ever happened to me? And it's difficult, and it's not meant to somehow diminish what you're going through or have gone through, but it does help you look for silver linings. It helps you gain perspective, and sometimes you can't find the silver linings, but I feel that just the act of trying to find them can be a good thing. So anywho, yes. Last week was horrific for reasons I don't want to get into. I'm not trying to be deliberately I'm so mysterious, because I'm not mysterious. I'm about as mysterious as a gumboot. But yes, I did a lot of how is this the best thing that's happened to me, and so it was a growth time. As much as growth times are a pain, it was a growth time. So here we are, Happy Mail Monday, back into some sort of routine. There were good things that happened last week. I have been taking out the tripod, which is underneath the phone here, and the phone, and getting some... I feel so weird. It's B-roll. I've been calling it B-roll. I'm going out and getting some B-roll. But it's, I guess, more stock footage or something like that for an upcoming project that I'm quite happy about working on, and I hope you will enjoy. But I'm not quite ready to release it yet. I would have totally announced it already, but just the way this year has been, I've mentioned it before, I am so skittish about committing to anything that I don't know for absolutely sure I can do on the timeline I want to do. Because as evidenced just by this last week, things happen and life happens, and yeah, I just I don't want to disappoint anyone. I don't want to let anyone down. So until I have more of the project done and I'm certain I can do things on the schedule that I want to do things on, I will just say things are coming. There are things in the works that will be happening. So speaking of things in the works, I was going to say this in the Done Doing Dreaming video for October, but I'll say it now too. I'll say it now and in that video. Zine Remo is happening. I know that I wasn't able to participate in the International Zine Month earlier this year because of all the health issues and things like that, but knock on wood, I am absolutely determined to... I only actually just realized that like this week, well, this weekend, October starts, so hello. So I do plan on having the prompts list done in October and not like right before November, so people have time to prepare. And so that's what I am committing to. That I am so committing to that because it's something I want to do. It's something I've been doing for years, so I like tradition. What can I say? So there's that. And the bonus goal, the bonus I'm shooting for that I'm not committing to, but I'm hoping to do, will be doing like graphics and stuff for the daily stuff. So we'll see. We'll see about the graphics, but yep, 100%. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Zine Remo prompts list will be happening, and will be happening sooner rather than later. I need to get some things figured out, but yes, won't be that much different from last year, the years before, but prompts list is prompts list, right? Be excited. Well, anyway, so let's get to the mail. I haven't had mail lately. I did a big mail send out last month, and they're just those things are just arriving, and so it's a quiet mail time for my post box. But I did get I got some mail from True Zine Marin, whom I've talked about quite a few times before, just because she's been a major supporter of seagreenzines. I have quite happily worked with her on a number of projects. She's all around a very creative person, a funny person, has all these amazing and cool ideas that I've been really happy to be a part of, even even though I do slack on things sometimes, because I can just be that way. Hate to say it, but it's the truth. So she's very, very understanding of the ridiculousness that is my existence. So yes, we have goodness, and let's see what we have here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Dear Nix, May the 4th be with you. Oh my goodness, this is from May? Oh my goodness. This took a while to get here. May the 4th be with you. Oh my goodness. I'm right at that 1 ounce limit for this international postage stamp. So I'm writing on the most lightweighted paper I have. This slip from a library book that I put on hold. Here are 2 duplicate zines I came across. Meatloaf Headache, as well as some stickers. I have those. Adam, I can never remember how to... I don't want to say the last name because I will get it wrong. I just know because I can't remember. So there we go. I have some of those flyers for you as well, but they're heavy. More later. Shelly. Well, thank you, Shelly. Oh goodness, True Zine Marin is totally awesome. And so here is Adam, one of those Adam stickers, and I'm so sorry, but I cannot for the life of me remember how to correctly pronounce Adam's surname, so we'll just leave that there. Very cool sticker. And then we have, ooh, do you remember those? I can't remember exactly when they were from, but the Calvin and Hobbes peeing on things, like that was a thing a lot. Like people had them on their back windshields and stuff like that as well. Anyway, so there's that one, and then there's a nice cool, hey, there you go, you can see the phone I'm recording on. Super shiny, very cool. Ooh, fun. And then we have Meatloaf Headache. Now Meatloaf Headache, oh goodness, let's see if there's a description of some sort in here. Ooh. And then, so we have 2 issues of Meatloaf Headache. Whoopsies. One has writing all over and one doesn't. But let us see what's happening here. Ooh. Wednesday found me back at the rehearsal room. We'd been on a bit of a break while Ben was away in Japan, and then when I was away in Canada, and we were only just slowly getting back into things. We've been rehearsing at the Wick, which is clean and organized, open when it should be, and there's someone at the front desk when you're ready to pay at the end of the night. Oh. Okay, so I'm vaguely familiar, but not completely familiar with Meatloaf Headache. Let's see, Saturday afternoon found me walking back and forth across Thistle Street in hilarious scenes reminiscent of Everybody Loves Raymond. Tasha and Dennis have moved directly across the street from us, and they were planning on going camping, so I carried some of our camping gear across the street for them to use. Well, first I carried their letter across Thistle Street so I could get the camping stuff from the loft in our shed. David and Jason have also been staying there, so I've been walking across the road quite a lot lately. Oh, goodness. Can you imagine? That'd be interesting, living across the street from friends. Anyway, so obviously, Perzine series, and I believe this is in Australia. I'm pretty sure. I could be completely wrong, but I think my familiarity, what little I have of it with Meatloaf Headache, is from Small Zine Volcano, because they do the zine swamp where they have lots and lots of free zines at Festival of the Photocopier and other zine festivals they go to. It's really awesome. And of course they would call it a zine swamp, but I always think of Shrek. Onion with layers. Anyway, sorry. Bit of random for you. But yes, I'm pretty sure these are from somebody in Melbourne, maybe? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure where in Australia, but I'm fairly sure they're in Australia. So, little Perzine free series. And I'll link Small Zine Volcano in the bits and bobs as well, because I'm pretty sure you can get Meatloaf Headache amongst many other cool zines from Small Zine Volcano. And how that works is that everything available, all the zines are free. You just pay for shipping. So, I mean, does it get any better than that? I mean, I guess it technically, but not in reality. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. So, yes. Thank you so much, True Zine Marin, for the stickers and for the doubles of your Meatloaf Headache collection. I am always happy to receive people's various doubles and collections and things like that. I actually will be completing the Zine Circle of Life because people have sent me their collections and their doubles and their, I'm not going to keep these ones, so here, or I'm moving house and here. Like, there was one person a few years ago who sent me a bunch of zines and washi tape because they were selling up and hitting the road. I thought, that's so cool. But yes, I will be completing the Zine Circle of Life by donating my own collection of doubles and things like that I'll be passing on. So if anybody wants to pay for shipping for that, just be aware that shipping printed materials is very expensive because they get heavy. Anyway, so random ramble. So sorry that I had a random ramble in the middle of thanking you, true zine Marin, you awesome person. Thank you. Because it's so good to have all the awesome things and a person. I like this. This is I wonder how often these come out. Like, is this once weekly? It could, like, Saturday afternoon found me, and then this was Wednesday found me, and that kind of implies that it could even be a daily thing. I don't know. I'm curious. As my friend Black Wolf says, I have questions. Anyway, we'll keep it to relatively short and sweet. Happy Mail Monday here today. There will be, obviously, links in the bits and bobs for all the things for you to enjoy. So please do so. Thank you once again to True Zine Marin, not only for this mail, which, wow, from way back in May, but also for being an awesome person. And thank you all for listening, watching, however it is that you enjoy Happy Mail Monday, because I know some people like to simply listen, some people like to watch, some people do a combination, and it's all good by me. So, wrapping up, that said, thank you once more. I hope that your last week was better than my last week, and I hope that the week ahead, sorry about that, my phone buzzed at me. Apparently I've been sitting too long. What can I say? Somebody's gotta do it. No, I'm just kidding. I love doing this. I truly love doing this, and I'm glad to have received some mail to make another video and all of that good stuff. So, where was I? I hope you had a good last week. If you didn't, big virtual hugs from me. And all my best wishes for the week to come. May you take very good care of yourself. May you do what you need to do for yourself and your health, be it physical health, mental health, emotional health. It's not always easy to do those things. It's especially in this world where so much is expected of so many people in so many ways, and things are always on and go. It's hard to slow down. It's hard to breathe. Sometimes it's hard to even know what you need, let alone actually do what you need to do for you. So, deep breaths. I hope this week brings you some peace and some rest and fulfilling of needs and some creative time as well. And time with people you care about. Unless you want time alone. Unless what you need is time alone. In which case, enjoy. You never know. You never know what people want or need or are going through or anything like that. So whatever it is you need or want, I hope this week provides it. And until next time, make some zines, have some fun, take a deep breath, and release, and spread a little sunshine. I feel so ridiculously scattered. Like, ridiculously. Like, I know my sort of like default mode is a bit scattered anyway, but I feel super scattered. Like, there is some sort of like pieces of Nick's egg hunt going on right now, and nobody wants to go hunting. So I'm just all over the place. I don't know. That wasn't a good metaphor. Please, universe. Please start being kinder. Please, 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 please. Please.